This comic book artist spews confidence and beauty. Elsa Charretier is an artist and writer from France who would use her passion for film, animation, and comic books to create a career for herself. In 2014, she would crowdfund her first book, Infinite Loop, with her partner Patrick Colnay, and bring it to the tables of New York Comic Con, where IDW Publishing would release the title in 2015. Her stylish and flashy look she credits major inspiration to Bruce Timm, the main character designer of Batman the Animated Series, as well as the late Tim Sale. Charretier had zero professional training and with long years of practice was able to produce some stunning art, using simplicity to her advantage. In 2016, the legend Amanda Conner, who brought Power Girl and Harley Quinn to life, would take Charretier under her wing to collaborate on Starfire and Harley Quinn to produce a handful of sexy titles for DC, coming full circle with her Tim inspiration. Just before this, she get her first work at Marvel with this gorgeous Star Wars annual cover featuring Princess Leia that would lead her to a galaxy far, far away, because in 2017 to 2019, her name would become synonymous in the group of IDW and Marvel artists working on Star Wars titles. First, Star Wars Adventures, where she contributed her own writing alongside her partner Patrick, Forces of Destiny and Adventures of Destiny. Her charming retro style translates wonderfully into the Star Wars universe, conveying a more sleek and cartoony appeal. Additionally, she penciled Windhaven, an adaptation of a George R.R. Martin and Lisa Tuttle short story. I've got to say, this is some of my favorite work of hers so far. Laura Knapp's colors bring so much depth to Chartier's line work, plus contributing to a bright and bold visual style to Marvel's Unstoppable Wasp with Jeremy Whitley. Then Charretier would prove to be more than an artist, but a teacher, passing along her comic book, film, and even business knowledge to her YouTube channel, breaking down the fundamentals of comic books with case studies, translating film scenes into panels, and giving aspiring artists insight on the industry. Her career would then begin to take an independent route, working with Image Comics November with Matt Fraction in 2020. In 2022, we'd see her begin her work on Love Everlasting with writer Tom King, expanding the romance genre with the Groundhog Day-like treatment. Charretier captures a classic pop art style, and Matt Hollingsworth's bold, vibrant colors brings it all together beautifully. And I go as far as saying that she encapsulates her contemporaries like Sale and Tim in a way that you could still hear her distinct voice. In 2023, she would co-found Distillery, an independent comic company with huge names attached, releasing the adult-themed Devil's Cut. She would also earn a Ringo Award for Best Artist or Penciler in 2024. Most recently, The City Beneath Her Feet would begin with James Tynion, and is truly some of her most expressive and eye-catching artwork to date. It would also be announced in the beginning of this month that Love Everlasting would be turned into a film. Elsa is an artist who worked extremely hard and creatively to make a name for herself in comic books. She has such an impressive career and charming style that delights and motivates me.